an early WWE Raw preview. It looks like that Penta will face Laredo Kid at WWE Raw. It looks like that to me, it was so soon. But Penta will defeat Laredo Kid by DQ.
Okay.
And then there's some other matches that we are supposed to be using. Chad Gable versus JD McDonough in the Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge. Chad Gable defeats JD McDonough. And then, six-woman tag team match, The Judgment Day against Becky Lynch, Stephanie Figueroa, and Paige. Looks like
That'd be
the
cool.
Bell Twins interfere to help the Judgment Day win. And then there's also Jey Uso against Solo Sikoa. And it looks like this is different, but Jey Uso defeats Solo Sikoa. And then Dominic Mysterio and Joe Hendry. This is like Joe Hendry being beaten by Dominic Mysterio. And then Seth Rollins and Danhausen against Austin Theory and Logan Paul. This is close, but Seth Rollins and Danhausen wins. Post-match, the Judgment Day division attack Rollins and Danhausen. Oba Family makes a save, only to be attacked by a running masked wrestler. And then there's also a huge thing going on down there in WWE SmackDown results. And looks like just we're about to see Charlotte Flair trying to compensate herself. It looks like that Charlotte Flair has defeated the one and only Jade Cargill with the help of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair's newest friend, Tatum Paxley. And then Cody Rhodes and CM Punk does a two-power trip to check on trying to get Randy Orton out of the equation. And then Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green tries to withstand against Fatal Influence, but Fatal Influence just cheated to win. And then that was really difficult because it was under a view. So, we also do have a promise that Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton they're down. That Randy Orton is outside the ring and Cody Rhodes was inside the ring staring down at the SmackDown last Friday. And now there's TNA Wrestling promised to get more knockouts in their knockouts division. It looks like they're gonna train the knockouts to see which new knockouts can align with each tag team or faction of the knockouts. And then we knew Gabby Forza and Serena Linton arrived in TNA Wrestling. And then there was some other news as well. The thing is, the choices of ODB and Reby Hardy returning to TNA Wrestling LockDown 2026 pay-per-view comes down to a TNA Wrestling LockDown box in 2026, right?
Yep.
And if ODB is returning, there'll be bottles that ODB has and her hat in it. But if Reby Hardy returns, then there'll be Reby Hardy shirts, and then the Broken Hardys. These is gear, and then we'll find out if Reby Hardy or ODB returns to TNA Wrestling Lockdown 2026 pay-per-view. It should be decided by the box, right?
Yep.
And now, if there's any decisions, go to WrestleVoice.com, go to WrestleVoice Podcast YouTube channel to like, subscribe, and go to FalseCamera.com to make picks for WWE Raw, AEW Collision, NXT, AEW Dynamite for next week, and doing SmackDown for next Friday. And TNA Wrestling LockDown 2026. Anytime, anywhere, any place, anywhere, anytime. See ya and stay tuned for AEW Collision tonight.
Peace.